Hi. I'm not really feeling my best right now. Going through a lot of emotions right now, and I just feel I don't know, really tired, but I can't sleep, and I can sleep, but I can't at the same time. And I feel like I have headaches all the time, and I just want to go in a dark room and not hear a single word and just meditate or something. I don't even know what I want right now, or what I need right now. And I don't want to feel like I need anything, because it's just been having a lot of numbness in my legs, my calves and my feet. I've been feeling really almost just numb, no feeling, no sensation, maybe no circulation. And then it's just been uncomfortable feeling, and you just want to cut your legs off, and just it happens on and off. Could happen in the morning, could happen at night, could happen both morning and night, and you can't get up out of bed. It's so painful. You can't sleep it away. There's no escaping it. It's really weird, and it's very emotionally draining to have that feeling. All you can do is hope that it will go away the next day. But I think this is just all a part of a detox. And I've been out of breath as well. Sometimes I have to take deeper breaths or breathe really fast to catch up. Or sometimes I feel I have no heartbeat. I don't even know how to describe it. I think I'm just under stress, maybe, I think a lot of the detox symptoms also is just feeling I don't know, maybe if I've no one really to talk to about this, because I don't think anyone else is doing this. Well, I don't know anyone else that's doing this, so if you are, message me, please. Tell me if this is normal. I have so much to ask about it, and I have no one to talk to about it. And I really want to. I think that would help me, because I don't know if I should push through the feelings, stop, slow down, or force it and keep going, because that's what I've been doing. I'm just sticking to it and forcing myself. It's day 78, and I'm just putting aside what I feel and just keep going, because but I've been having literally the best results as far as getting rid of toxins and stuff. I've been seeing like mucus come out, and I'm getting like I feel like my mind is getting clearer, my thoughts are getting organized. I feel like it's a fight, it's a battle, it's a battlefield right now. It's a war going on in my body, and they're trying to win, and I'm not gonna let it. I do have a lot of emotional baggage, I feel, and that's why I haven't been able to like detox with like just juicing, and like the herbs are really like forcing my body to to detach from what it's trying to hold on to. And it's like scary and like hard to process. It's just like, you know, it's a lot to handle for someone, and sometimes you don't realize how strong you are till you go through something like this. Like, it's like, okay, you've done it. It's like you're in it. You're doing it. Like, push through. You can do it. Keep going. Like, the only person rooting for me is like me and God. And so they're telling me, they're cheering me on, saying keep going, don't stop. Because I feel like if I stop sometimes, that it's just gonna be a waste of time from when I first started. So it's like, if you started, don't stop. It's like, keep going. It's like, what was the point of starting, you know, if you're not gonna do it right? So I tell myself, like, don't waste your time and stop. Like, I have to get to day 90, and I think then something's gonna change. So I need to push through for how much longer? If I'm on day 78, 88, 12 more days. It's overwhelming, but it's possible. And I'm going to keep doing it because there's no risks. Like, what am I risking? I'm gonna die from this? Like, I doubt it. But no one can really tell you what you need to prepare for. This is not something you can prepare for. It's not something that you can like prepare for. Like, there's nothing you can do but feel it and get through it and process it. You can't sleep through it. You have to, you can't ignore it. You have to face it. And it's like so strong and hard. And you're gonna cry, you're gonna laugh, you're gonna smile, you're gonna stay busy sometimes, you're gonna wanna stop, you're gonna wanna keep going, you're gonna wanna show off, you're gonna want someone to love you, and there's no one there. You know, it's just learn to love yourself more. And just a lot to go through, and you could feel all of that in one day. It's a lot of energy coming out, and so you have to be careful with the energy you're choosing to also put back in, because you're detoxing a lot of things, and so you have to be really careful with what, and be selective of what you choose then to bring in and be around during the detox, because you're more aware and you see how hard it is to detox emotions and trauma and past and and you want to like just reset and start over and not have this happen again, and just get through the pain and the thoughts of what you've been through. And it doesn't mean that there's an end to this, like this will always be a part of me, but a memory, but there's always going to be something you have to do to overcome it. But this is just the first step. This is just something that will help you to have a reset of it. But doesn't mean I'm not gonna like, doesn't mean that, well, I'm not really sure. I don't want to say too much, because I feel like I'm a fat guy in a small body. Is that weird? Like sometimes I feel gross, like a lot of body odor coming out of me, and I feel like I have a lot of stagnation, trapped energies, trapped inside my gut that's coming out, and I'm forcing it, and I have no regrets forcing it. I'm like, come out, dragging it out. And I used to feel bad for myself, like, don't do it. And I'm like, no, I'm doing it. I'm not. You know, like, there's nobody that's perfect. You know, I'm not expecting to come out of this perfect or anything. I just want to be a woman. I just want to feel safe within myself. I just want to feel like I did what I said I was gonna do. I just want to feel powerful and strong and overcoming and courageous and brave, and I just want to feel like if you put your mind to it, you can do it, you can overcome it. And I just want my life back. I just want to live a life that's in harmony with how I know I see myself. And I feel like if there's a blockage, and I feel like when I'm trying to unblock it, and I'm discovering myself every day that goes by on this, and I'm very grateful that I can do this, and I learning how to love myself more and create this force field around me that feels like I'm protected and safe, and that no one can break it because I won't let them. And I just feel like I don't feel as vulnerable as I have been. Maybe I'm respecting myself more and learning that life isn't about games. So life is precious, and you want to see it as that, and you want to take care of yourself and treat yourself like you're the only person on earth, and make sure that you can prolong your life and live a life that's healthy and secure, and just not make it seem good when it's not, and just being honest with yourself and sharing your thoughts the way it comes, and not holding back your feelings, and just being able to say your name and feel like you're saying it because that's who you are, and being proud of who you are, and not needing your mom or your dad or anyone to justify or validate or have to tell you who you are, and just being able to tell yourself who you are, and that can make you stronger, and having your own sense of awareness and your sense of reality and your sense of reasoning and your own thoughts, and the way you can reason in your head and say no, that's not good, and be able to see when you're in danger or not in danger, like all those things, those ways, that communication within yourself It's so important. If you don't have it, it's detrimental. It's really detrimental. It's not gonna be good for you if you can't do that. If you're always seeing yourself, putting yourself in danger, or not knowing if you're not knowing if you're in a situation that you can get out of, it's not good. And I feel like I've had that in my life many times, and living off on the edge, and it was toxic. I was toxic for myself. Go figure. That's like literally what it was that I was experiencing a lot, and I'm pushing through it. I'm getting through it. I'm finally realizing, and I feel stronger than ever, even though I'm at the age I'm at, and I'm realizing this now, and it's overwhelming because it's like you wish you could have changed years ago, but you're trying to be grateful for what it is, because it is what it is now, and it wasn't what it was before, and be okay with that. I don't know if I'm making any sense. I don't know if I'm just gonna look crazy if I'm making this video for anyone, or if this is a private video. I don't even know if I should share this. I don't know if this is relatable. I don't even know if this is tolerated on the internet. I don't even know if this is something that I look more crazier and just gonna get a lot of hate for this. I don't even know if I'm looking for anyone to relate to me. I'm just sharing a lot of deep inner things that are just not crying for help. I'm just not looking for any attention. I don't know, I'm just trying to put things into perspective out loud, maybe see myself, see if anybody can see me from the outside in. I don't know, I'm not trying to escape anything. I'm just making a video and sharing because I feel like I have something to say, and if I don't say it, then maybe I will never say it again, or I just feel like saying it is better than not saying it. It's amazing what life has to offer when you allow it to offer it to you. There's a lot of paths life can take you on, and it's always a matter of making the decision, being wise, having a good supportive system around you. Even just one person can make a difference in your life. Just one person. It could be you, it could be just one other person in you to make a big difference. I sometimes think I don't even know how I'm alive sometimes. There's so many scenarios and things that I should have been dead by now, and I'm not. I feel like I've been giving too many chances to live.